you can see that my left shoulder is in back and my right shoulder is forward. What I will do is rotate so that as I transfer my weight back, my body is rotating, and I'm using that rotation to add to the strength of pulling down with my right arm and lifting with my left arm. So all these different things have to be coordinated so they begin and end at the same time. So you're using your entire body in the technique and not just pulling with your arms, because that is the most common mistake. What people do is just pull with the right arm and push with the left arm upwards, and then that is all using arm strength. And if you're not stronger than your opponent, it's not going to work. Whereas what I just showed, weight transfer, rotating the upper body, pulling with the right arm, lifting with the left, all coordinated, is using your entire body weight against his weakened structure. And then you will see that sequence and how it differs with this one. So when we go from flying oblique low to flying oblique high, the first time we did a step to the side and totally turned around 180 degrees as we came up into flying oblique high. This time, we're going to do it differently. We're going to step up towards the north with our back foot, circle back, and then transfer the weight again. The same thing here when we do. So where you are, your life is going to determine your needs and where you end up on the scale that I just explained, from very low level to extreme levels of violence. The more extreme the levels are, the more psychologically and emotionally difficult it is to defend yourself. If you remember being young and having an argument with one of your brothers or sisters or friends over something silly, and it ends with somebody pushing and pulling, and it wouldn't even be a fight, but it would qualify technically as being violence. You know that, you get over that, you make up again, you become friends again, and maybe 5 minutes later you're playing together and having fun once more. Whereas if you are attacked or robbed in broad daylight on the street in a big city and struck down as they hit you from behind to grab your wallet and steal from you, that is much more traumatizing. The further you go down that scale of extreme violence, the more difficult it will be to handle it when it happens and live with it afterwards. Now, the point of doing all